Hello and welcome to episode 593 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about presenting results, and there's three ways that you can do it. Three ways you can present results to your potential buyers. Almost a tongue twister, isn't it? Present results to your potential buyers. First one is extreme results. So we look at the biggest, the best, the most impressive thing that you've done for somebody. What's the most extreme result, or what are the most extreme results you've got for your clients? That's the first way we can do it. The second way is we can use what I call a minimum result anchor, or minimal result anchor. So we can talk about people that have had great success, but they've only just started, or they've only used a little bit of what you have. So they haven't used the whole thing that you offer, or it's early days. And it gives us this sense of, wow, they've already achieved this. Imagine what would happen. So for example, if I had a client where in week one, they signed 3 new clients and made £50 million in just week one of working with me, you would naturally say, well, by the end of the month, if that's week one, times that by 4, that's the first month. Wow. So we can get the buyer to imagine a result in their head that we're not actually claiming to them. So they're kind of extrapolating out and thinking about it, but using the smallest, most minimal kind of section of results. So whether it's time, whether it's they've only used this part of it, that's the second way. So we've got extreme results, we've got a minimum result anchor, and the final one is just simplified results. And this is where we categorize. So in the same way we categorize, these are the problems we solve, we can also categorize, these are the results that we get. So we will save you time on this, save you money on that, and speed up that, or whatever. There will generally be 2 or 3 things. Any more than that, and it's hard for recall. It's hard for people to remember and to compute. So 3 maximum really, but we can then just highlight. So those are 3 ways we can present results to our buyers. We can have the extreme, the biggest thing that we've got, and that's probably the one you're using anyway, because that's what most people do, the most impressive thing you've got. The second one is a minimum results anchor, where we say, wow, with just this small part of it, in this small period of time, they got this result. So we can get our buyers to imagine what else could be possible. And then the final one is to simplify and categorize those results. So these are the results we get. Typically, it's one of these 3 things. We'll improve the speed of this, save you money on this, save you time on that. So what I want you to focus on today is how are you presenting your offers, how are you presenting your results to people, and could you use one of those 3 simple systems to present them in a slightly different way? Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Thank you for your time and attention. Tomorrow in episode 594, we're talking about a fancy word that means a simple thing, but that simple thing is important for you and it's important for me too. I'll explain more about that in tomorrow's episode. That's enough of me being cryptic for now. Have a good day. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I'll catch you tomorrow.